What's going on? Is Anton from AntonDaniels.com. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me. We're in a great space. Oh, snaps. AAA Emergency Services is really popping tonight. Look at my man in here. He said we about to be turned when we changing people tires and we capturing them on the freeway. But anyways, you know what it is. Anton from AntonDaniels.com. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. What up, big dog? The link is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. I'm almost about to turn this into gas station chats, right? Like fireside gas station chats. Stopping in, kicking it with the homies, kicking it with the people, and see what's going on in the streets. But couple little housekeeping items. This Thursday, we're gonna do a pre-record on the Millionaire Morning Show. And we're gonna be moving this week. So I've been ordering furniture, taking care of business on that front. You know, all of the productive things that productive citizens do. And hopefully, I'll give you a little bit of a mini tour of the penthouse that we got, that we're gonna be utilizing and making sure that we run it up at. What's up, big dog? How you feel?
Good. How you?
Slow motion, man. Trying to figure it out. Trying to run it up. I don't know what to do though.
058. You know what to do.
Nah, you got the best hand, bro. If I had your hand, I'd cut mine off. Can I get that in the bag?
No.
I appreciate you, bro. How you been, man?
Man, I can't complain, bro.
Slow motion?
Absolutely.
All right, big dog. I'm gonna holler at you, bro. I see you, big dog. So listen, y'all. I was checking out that 21 Savage and Adin Ross, and I kind of reviewed it on After Hours the other day. And I got a couple different thoughts, right? Because I only reviewed, or I was reacting to it for the first time. I only seen the part that Adin Ross put up. I went back and looked at some other additional stuff of what Adin Ross didn't put up on his channel that other people captured. That was the longer version of the video. And I seen the actual finesse and I handed off of the cards and all of that stuff, man. And Adin Ross was actually pretty funny. And that, you know, he released a version of the video that kind of still made 21 Savage look reasonable, right? But when I got done looking at the whole footage, I never can see the dude the same no more. Look, you know how we look at people and we evaluate them not just based off of how good their music are, but they are public figures. So, you know, the fact that they doing the rollouts, the fact that they try to make themselves more relatable, whatever it is that they got going on in their life, that plays in a role into how we see them and our perception of them. So when he go on this and he's doing his album rollout, because he just recently released his album, right? And he got this album rollout and everything is going on in his life and stuff. And so when we see that type of stuff happen, you know, it influences our perception of them. Oh, we rock with them. Oh, they the ops. You see this Nicki Minaj situation with Meg Thee Stallion and stuff, and people is picking sides and all of that. I don't really care about that, right? But I do like to pay attention to how people move as far as them being public figures, because I think that is something that you can learn from everybody, literally. It's something that you can literally learn from everybody. And how can you implement it maybe in a smaller way in your life, considering how they moving now? It's so weird to me that somebody is that much of a scammer and that much of a schemer that they would literally risk during a live stream trying to finesse somebody like we not watching it on camera, or you can't review it, or somebody out of the over 100,000 people that was watching it at that moment, or the people that's going to restream it and watch it again, that he thought that he was going to be able to get away on camera. And see, this is why I think that finessers is just, they call it finessing. That's what the people said. The people in the people in the comments that was restreaming it when I was reviewing it on After Hours, they said, Anton, that's not scamming, that's just finessing over in Atlanta. Is this normal? Is this normal within our culture? Because see, the people that's around me, they with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they not new to this. We've been rocking for a long time. Baby girl, she look good, but her car raggedy as hell. Jesus. Shout out to the Nissan Versa. I see you, baby. She turning slow, making sure that that engine don't rattle out of that joint. Jesus Christ. She must be a server. Yeah, why you want to be in it? What's your name? What's your name? What do you do? You a hostess? Where you hostess at? Which one? Oh, Fifth Tavern. Oh, the one on Telegraph. Are you really a hostess there? What's your name? What's your name? Daisy. Daisy? I'm gonna have to come see you. Yeah. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. See you, baby. All right. She need that $40. You know what I'm saying? Oh, listen. Let me get back to it's cheap. I'm telling you, listen, fellas. Let me tell y'all something. This is for sure. One thing is for sure, two things is for certain. I don't know what y'all own. I don't know what y'all think this is. What's up, big dog?
I watch your channel.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do.
I appreciate you.
I stopped and I was like,
oh, yeah.
As soon as I saw the video and I saw who it was, I was like, oh, okay.
Thank you, my friend. What's your name?
Anthony.
Anthony, nice to meet you, Anthony. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. You too, man. Stay safe. But yeah, man, it's I know a lot of y'all think that all of these chicks out here is getting to it or whatever. No, they hustling. They gotta go and hustle and grind and take jobs, and it's Sunday night, they gotta go in and clean up or do whatever it is that they gotta, and respect to them. Respect to them. See you, bro. Respect to them for hustling. You know what I'm saying? During the pandemic and all of that. For respect to them for hustling after the pandemic and doing what they got to do, considering that they signed up for feminism. I'm all for that. I'm all for it. But for those of y'all that think that all of these chicks is just doing great, nah, the price of the box is going down significantly. Price of the box is going down. Anyways, let me get back to it. So I'm amazed that the dude tried to finesse in front of everybody. And then the people in the comments is like, oh, that's normal because ain't nobody in Atlanta really working like that. So why are y'all so gung-ho about trying to move to Atlanta? That's number one. And then number two, that's grimy. I mean, that is just absolute savagery in real life. Maybe that's why they call him 21 Savage. Ain't never in my life seen a dude from London come over here and try to finesse somebody out of 120 bands. That's insanity to me. And you know, the worst part about it is that he know who he could do that to, because that type of stuff don't play on the streets. Like in no city across, I don't care where you from. You ain't even got a name where you from. Atlanta, Boston, Chicago, wherever, LA, Oakland, Miami, Orlando, New York, the Bronx, all of that. Listen, that don't play nowhere. In no state, in no space, do that play. And so you being a public figure, but still being like that is absolutely disrespectful. And he did it in the dude's house. How you switching up cars and you doing that in front of somebody in their house? And so because Adin Ross is a streamer, and because he get a bag, and because he moved the way that he moved, people feel comfortable doing that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just got to be situationally aware. Yeah, you see how I'm paying attention to homie in the back, but he work at the food truck, so I ain't tripping about that. He cool. Don't worry. I know y'all paying attention to what's going on around me. I know what's going on around me. I know who is who. I know what happened in the spaces that I be in. Don't worry about what we got going over here. We good. But listen, it's disrespectful. I think that people need to move a little bit differently, and I don't like it. And we need to start holding these people accountable. For some reason or another, I don't think that the community is really going to hold people accountable for their actions. But they'll hold you and me accountable if $20 come missing and it ain't even our fault. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all just checking in. I can't wait to continue to have a conversation with y'all this week, showing y'all what we got going on. And it's going to be a great thing. It's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be awesome. I got big plans lined up for you guys, especially for the space. And I'm looking forward to that. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to holler at you later. Peace. The price of the box is going down, bro.